I'm Kyle Lechtenberg, and I'm owner and operator of Northview Family Farms. We are passionate about commercial beef cattle, commercial alfalfa hay, and we have a row crop operation. In 2008, we moved the hay business home from Eagle, Nebraska, and the first field of hay I went and cut in early May when nobody else was cutting. We put up that first load of hay and it shipped right out of the field to a place in Wisconsin, and it was something no one around here had ever been doing. And that truck left the county, and from there it was just, we got all the referrals to do business around here, and so ever since we've been doing commercial hay. I felt like there was a need to bring something different home, bring something valuable. I think a lesson to anyone coming back to the farm could be to figure out where you can bring value and what the need is. We are now looking more at farming systems, more how the cattle fit with the commercial hay, how the row crops fit in with that. Modern farming has gotten so complex. There's so many moving levers to pull at the right time of the year, and timing is so critical. So our goal is to obviously, produce sustainable, affordable food, and at the same time create a economically viable business.
I'm Tiffany Lechtenberg, and I'm a nurse, a wife, and a mother of 4. My role on the farm is just primarily support. I help with our marketing, I do the newsletters. Once in a while I'll help manage the Facebook page. And then I also just really like to be available to Kyle, just to bounce ideas off or just to plan the future, being strategic about our vision. Just with Northview Family Farms, it is a family operation, and not only do we love employing a lot of different families, but just with our own. We try to involve our kids in our farm as much as possible. Kyle does take them on tractor rides frequently, and actually with our oldest, he has been teaching her how to set up the GPS on fields, which she really loves, and just that technology piece, because really as we look to the future, we hope our kids have a really bright future in ag. I see these traits in our kids, that they just have a grit that other kids that are raised off the farm might not, that they know that it takes a lot of work to get a job done, but that you work until the job's done. And I think that's a really fantastic quality that you get when you raise kids on the farm. I'd say just being involved in your community is really important if you want to have a voice on what goes on. I think that's what's really exciting. Especially with Farm Bureau, is that you have the opportunity to jump in as a grassroots organization and just really, truly make a difference, not just for your farm community, but maybe the whole farm community of your state and even nationally, as we're seeing with the AFBF Young Farmers and Ranchers Committee. Just the impact that every single individual can have is really amazing when they just put their voice to use.
When it really occurred to me with the grassroots of Farm Bureau, we really kind of jumped in cold turkey and got on the county board and started participating in the events, thanks to them for pushing us into some of that. And it just kind of snowballed, and about 2 years ago it occurred to me that we were delivering hay to a yf&r peer group person. The truck driver was a subcontractor that I met through yf&r. And the gal in the office processing the whole transaction was a yf&r contact. And it really occurred to me that for that day in my life on the farm, how valuable that peer group was, of people you meet through the conferences and the training, and everything that went on that day was Northview Family Farms, but it was all through the network of Farm Bureau.
Value we've gotten from the Young Farmer and Rancher program and just Farm Bureau as a whole is just knowing that we're all in this together, whether you're a cattle grower or you're growing cotton or raising peaches in Georgia. Like, we're all in this together, and it's really truly like we're all producing food for the greater good.